I'm dreaming of Mondays. Mondays are what I want. Is that today? One can only hope. One can only hope that today is Monday. Jolteon here is revealed substitute. I think I'll just keep quaking then. You can exit to a... You're probably going to baton pass on this turn to a flying or levitating Pokemon. And I will welcome such a move. I'll welcome it. Let me throw out a mash on this one. It covers the sub again as well. It would cover if you happen to go like Flygon or Claydol or Gengar or something. You didn't, but what if? But what if? You know. All right. I think I know what I'm doing here. I think I've got a little bit of an idea of my plans. Just an early plan here, Muck. We're immune to toxic. We all know this to be true. It's Muck is immune to toxicity. He doesn't let that stuff affect him. He doesn't let all that crap get to him. It's because he's a smart Pokemon, unlike stupid Pokemon like Skarmory. Muck is much smarter. Although Skarmory is also immune to toxic, but that's not really the point of what I'm saying. The point is that it's Muck's day. Okay. Understood. My opponent's they're a little bit frazzled by the Muck. It's understandable. We're getting pecked here? No, just a spike. We're going to punch this. And I'm going to sub on this one because protect, not only is protect possible, peck is possible. And now it's a punch. And now you could click a roar here instead of spike. I don't even mind that. It's kind of denying a spike in a way, this substitute. You could think of it that way if you like. You could. You could. I don't think of it that way, but you could. Yep, we're punching it. Skarm's getting low. Here's the dole. And something tells me it's Monday. Mega... Well, that's not appropriate. That's not appropriate for... And worst of all, it's not even funny. Like, JimothyCool.com is a much funnier nickname for my Muck, I gotta say. I've got you beat on the humor front. What am I typing in the chat here? I'm checking... We have to check the calculation. So I think Muck is a pretty good matchup into the cross. Wow, the insane Sludge Bomb 2 hit. You're gonna Rock Slide me for 43 and flinch me? Well, that's banned Heracross then. We know that to be true. The flinch is kind of insane. You're missing this one? No. Well, that's... Banned Heracross on Jolt Spikes. I mean, possibly, you know, do as you wish. We're gonna spin here. Muck is... Maybe it's not Monday today. Maybe it's not Monday. Is that possible? No, that's stupid. Don't be silly. Okay, Jolt outruns. That's tragic. We've got to exit here. It's okay though. Well, next time I'll just Earthquake. Gara's looking pretty nice. I think we beat the Skarm with the Taunt Gara. Just we actually got to not make sand here or we lose to the Skarm's struggle. Funnily enough. But for the moment we're okay. Skarm in. Oh, actually? What if we just win against Skarm by killing it that way with a Bliss? With a Bliss, Hera's in. Possibly gonna Rock Slide. I'm gonna go Metagross here. Oh, it's Jolteon. How interesting is that? Swamp it in. I'm tempted to just blow. You know, I'm tempted to just go. Now, Gara is such a clean entry. And like, I would argue you go back meta here. This would be my for the sake of argument, go meta. You go meta here. It's my personal take on that situation. What kind of Salamence are we looking at? I don't even know at this point because it's banned Hera. So this could be mixed, or it could be Brian. It could be choice banned Brian Salamence. I'll preserve this. It's a rock slide punish. If I go Blissey on it. My insane game. Alright. T-Wave. Or I'm beaming is pretty good. T-Wave activates Guts on Hera, but I don't even mind, to be honest, because that makes you so... Well, it makes you so vulnerable to many things. Makes you slower than all my fellows. And that has some value, doesn't it? I'll throw it out here. Hera did come in. We did paralyze it, and that's certainly interesting, is it not? This is a free explode. I'm taking it. I'm taking this. It could be Gengar last, but it wasn't. It wasn't. It was not. Go to the Dole. And I'm going to throw out an Earthquake, dude. Oh. Damn, I don't want Sand right now. That's actually annoying. It happens to be raw Swampert on this. Alright. Alright, then. Okay. Taunt, I suppose, then. Thought you would go Jolt because you outrun me. What a world we live in. Now do you go Jolt? Yes. Get defeated. There's Salamence. Claydol and the Brick Break. It's easy. It's an easy maneuver. I live one. I'm spinning here. We can afford to spin for the moment. Of course we can. I could blow up on this Swampert if it pleased me. Gyarados getting the sand. You see how much the sand is doing? We don't get any chip heals anymore. That's rough. But then what? I'm pondering. You almost want to keep Claydol. It lives a Salamence hit. And it does stuff. It does work. It does good work. But also, I think we're going to blow up with it. It's my opinion. I'm blowing up with that. Here's Salamence. And, you know. Salamence is representative of many trials, tribulations, etc. Do a bit of this. Houndoom parried. I think we've won. I think it's over. For my opponent here. It's just my thoughts on the matter. You've snatched soft... Oh, God. Oh, God. Whoa. Oh, no. What? You got full power. Okay. What? If that went through like 3 more times, I'm gone. I forgot that even gets that move. Whoa, man. Oh, wow. Is that genius? That's pretty good. That's not bad against Blissey. That'll do it. I mean, you're weak to Blissey in many other ways. Like, you're getting parried there. But... So it's a at the moment, it's a semi-Monday. Muck, it punched some stuff. It also got a bit unfortunate luck there, though. Alright, I know what team this is. It's the, it's the team from my damn... The video I just made. The video I just made. Or is this, Zapdug moment? Am I getting Zapdugged? Maybe it's not that. Maybe it's not that. Maybe I'm a fool and I'm getting dugged. I am. Ah, boy. We're getting beaten up. We got beat up here. We got beaten up. Oh dear. We get a muck sub. A muck sub could go a long way right here. It certainly could. It certainly could. No, we're gonna do like 30 with this punch and get forced out. That's no fun. And against Zap, we're not very smart. Against the Zap, so I don't love this. I don't love this scenario for myself. Here's Zap again. We've got Muck against Doug Trio matchup is certainly not what I want at all. Throw out an Earthquake. Alright, it worked against the Suicune coming in, but then what? I dodged Hydro Pump. I told you. I told you it was Monday. How much are we taking from an offensive Suicune Hydro Pump? Riddle me this. We can sub. Here's Metagross again. One more punch in the books. Muck progress. Muck progress. The history books are ready with their pens for this one. They're ready. The historians are ready. They are positioned outside of the building. Pens in hand for the insane. The vape doubles. I honestly, there was something in the back of my mind. Are you going to double to one of these water types? Oh man, if I subbed again there, the historians wouldn't have known what to do with that. But I didn't have it in me to do it. It's also it's not Salac Vape. It's not. It's not Salac Vaporeon. But I think I'm faster than this guy then. Oh, huge. My insane pace. Give me some good news. Give me a Muck entry. You're surely going to Zapdos, right? Yes. Muck is in again. It's in. They let him back in. How much are we taking from this sub? Give it to me straight. 44 max. 44 max on that? I'm subbing. 44 max. What's 75 minus 44? Google.com calculator. 74 minus 31. That means I can sub again. Okay, now I cannot sub again though. But we are doing 58 potentially with Sludge Bomb. I'm gonna Sludge Bomb. Yes! Yes! Do you see I get the KO? Do you see that? If you dug here for the 23 health Muck, I consider that a massive win. Okay? The Muck... If you go Doug here, this is a huge win for me. You don't even get it. You're not doing it. As you shouldn't, because that would be so bad. Doug Trap, the tiniest Muck ever shown to screen. Ever put to screen. There's no way I'm living this T-Bolt, right? No. I'm gonna... Oh, wow. You clicked Substitute. I didn't expect that. I guess I should have Sludge Bombed. In fact. It's okay. I like the position that I'm in. I don't think this vape is toxic, so I can just go Gara every time, taunt the thing. You know? Fool me once. Fool me once and then that's it. The explosion here is tempting, but like Claydoll's pretty nice for the jolt. And I think it's necessary, in fact. I think it's necessary. Do you think this Suicune has HP Electric? That is a genuine possibility. Is my Agile meta getting... Are we getting 2 hit by offensive Suicune on the way in? Yep. We are. We might have to explode then. What can be done? We're going to snipe the jolt with an earthquake. We could do that. We could. The idea that this has HP Electric is freaking me out. What if we go here? Oh, okay. That's not even a big deal, dude. I don't even care about that. I'm more concerned about other things right now. I'm more concerned about other things right now. A little hidden power. It's not an enormous problem. It's not a big problem. Bigger problems are on their way. You could almost explode there, but I think you preserve Claydol for the moment. Okay, if it has HP Electric, it's usually HP Grass on offensive Suicune. But if it does, I would say I'm in some trouble. It's something like this. 3, 4, 8 HP. So we dance once, and then we're 2 hitting from there, and we're taking not enough from the Hydro. It's HP. Grass, not electric, but grass. And it's a dance again angle. Because you outrun Jolt then. And the roll to KO is through the roof. You see that? You see what I do here? The roll to KO is astronomical. You guys hear the music? What? I can hear it, but I feel like it's more quiet on OBS than I would hope. And now that one, I think the volume just varies on these damn songs. GG's, love your channel. Oh, thank you. GG. It's Monday as well. Alright, go again. By the way, I forgot to mention, team is by Colteor. Found it on the forums. I found it. I searched muck on the forums. I did that. It's one of the things I do. Alright, here's Metagross. Against Salamence lead. This is as interesting as it gets. Gara's a decent turn 1 pivot here. Because they're either Fire Blasting if they're mixed or Earthquaking if they're banned. So Gara covers both fairly cleanly. Okay, if this is Zap Cannon Fortress, just get my Tombstone ready. From the Tombstone Factory, because I'm headed for the ground. But no, it was not Zap Cannon. It's exit to Salamence sort of situation here. Throw out a Thunder Wave right about here. Tyrannosif has been paralyzed. The Call of Muck is it's an alluring thing. I feel like going Muck. I truly do feel like going Muck here, but let's not muck this up. Oh crap, it's Pursuit. Of course it is! Stupid! Of course it's Pursuit. Oh. No. Okay, don't, are you clicking Pursuit right now? That was the question. Okay, you actually let me live. I get to live. What a luxury, what a luxury. Okay, be smart for a moment, be intelligent. We got Muck. I told you I was being smart about that. I told you. Mixed mints on the Muck. We're calculating Muck. It's a Muck calculation sort of day. We can sub here. We absolutely can. You went to they keep going to the Sif. They keep going and they let me. There's no way that you got full parrot and you can't move and Muck punched you and I killed you. There's no way that Muck is getting this much value on Monday. The songs are gonna write about this. I think I explode here. No, you... Okay, good move. Damn it. I thought you would try to break sub first because I'm gonna punch again from your perspective. It's okay. It's totally fine. It's totally alright. Let's take a look. What do you got? I have a hunch this has toxic. They always do on these teams. They often do anyway. Okay, all of a sudden my Monday might be coming to an early end. Because this mixed Salamence is posing a pretty significant threat to me. Went for the Dragon Claw on that one. I gotta say that's tough, I have to say. That's pretty tough. I think it's worth Thunder Waving this for a bit of a disruptive effect. Just a bit, just a little bit. Here's Swampert. Once again. It's annoying because it could toxic me, and in that case I want to taunt, but then if you go Salamence and I click taunt, I'm just yesterday's player. I think I'm going Blissey here to get ahead of this Salamence. So just the slightest bit, just a little bit, just in any sense. Maybe we freeze the. You got Lufori. Who's that? I know about Aeromure. I don't know about this one. Who the hell is that? It's not even real. Toxic on that. It's very noteworthy. Imagine a imagine a world where I did not explode on that Protect. Imagine a world where Monday was still on the calendar. It's not today. Just to be frank, it's not today. There's the Gross. Oh. Actually in a decent spot here because I can use my Lumberry for tell me this hits. Yes. Okay, that's a pretty good turn right there. That's the kind of thing we need to get back into the conversation. The historians were packing up their things, they were leaving. They were getting into their cars but after that one they're peeking their head out the window and saying, "Wait a minute. Wait a minute, I'm coming back here." Okay. We also got the attack raise, mind you. The attack raise has come into play. And that's doing 36, assuming it's the Swampert. I think it is, but it might not be. No, it's not at all. Oh, stop it. It's okay. This I'm getting outplayed by the Swampert a little bit. I could have exploded on 2 occasions there. Alright, we know it probably doesn't have Toxic, though. So that's something. What do we think with respect to the Blissey? Does it have Thunderbolt on it? That's the next big question. If Blissey doesn't have Thunderbolt, I think we're looking okay. This will KO after Sand, right? 44 to 52. 44 plus... It might be just showing if it's a very min roll. If it's the minimum possible. This is exploding, we know it. It clicked counter, actually. Okay. Oh. Stop being correct every time. Oh, man. He knows every time he does it. He does it. Okay. He's gonna Ice Beam me here. So it's standard Swampert. We're doing 36 to 42 off one attack. Ah, crap. I might die after the... Alright, 2-hit chance here, though. We got froze. It's okay, we're thawing. We're high rolling. Nah. Alright, GG. That guy had psychic powers. You can't beat someone with psychic powers. They know every move you do. You can't beat them. It's not possible. Even on Monday. Alright, we've got a Tyrannosif lead here. In comes Zard. That's an annoying miss. That does good damage. That's why ABR ranked Metagross at the very bottom of the entire rankings. Because it doesn't even do any... It doesn't even win ever. It's not even good. Even a single... time. It has never won a single game. That's the thing about it. That's the thing. Back to Sif. Oh boy. Uh-oh. This could be absolute. It could be anything. It might even be mixed. Is it my team? The mixed tile with Charizard spikes? Is that what we're looking at? I hope not. Muck. Save me. You clicked Blast. Oh. You clicked Blast. I thought you would click Brick Break, actually, but... I dodged it. I dodged you. I'm subbing here. Blast only does 30 max to Muck, so... Muck fans, don't fret. Muck... has something to live for today. Muck has something to live for today. Here's Skarmory. Punch the guy. I'll punch it. I'll punch this. It's a punch angle. Punch only doing 36 there. It turns out Skarmory's pretty good, huh? It turns out that Skarmory's pretty nice. You clicking raw that time? No greed from you. I'll go for a direct punch this time. I'm a pretty direct person. I'm pretty direct, you know. Some individuals, they hide behind a plush merchandise toy before they punch you. Me, I'm more of a direct puncher. I'm more of a... You know. I'll punch people at any point. Punching is... It's just... It comes naturally to me, really. And then you sub on the turn they protect, because that's just the way I muck. It's just my muck. It's just my muck instinct, really. He's figured out that he could just go back and forth between Skarmory and Gengar, and I can't do anything. No, no! I thought you would go Gengar. Oh crap! Oh crap! No, not more chip hill on Skarmory. Anything but Skarmory healing. Oh no. Oh. Wait, I have Pursuita. I could have used that. But he exited to Skarm anyway. Wouldn't have even really been that effective. We're gonna mash here. The crit to end them all. The insane crit. It's unreal. In fact, it's my team. It's my team, so I know it's not sub on Charizard. I think it's beat up. I'm pretty sure it's beat up. So that's good news. My Gyarados pretty effective against the Charizard then. I can't remember, did I put Toxic or Peck on this? I don't recall. You would have pecked before, I think, against the Muck. Missed another mash, that's alright. I mean, I just crit against the Skarm for a significant chip, so I'll take it. This doesn't look great at the moment, but trust the Gyarados is well positioned. Last is a Blissey. Oh, the Blissey has T-Bolt, actually. The Blissey in the back has T-Bolt, so we've got to get through that. But once that's gone... Gyarados moment. Gyarados scenario. It's coming. Okay, but what do you do right here? You die to... You do that. You do a bit of that. It's alright, we got the Pursuit Trap. And this is offensive Gar. It's offensive Gengar. Some have said losing my entire Metagross was bad there. It's fine, we preserve Muck. We preserve the 17 health Muck. Think about how good that is. Pursuit the Gengar, massive. Absolutely enormous, in fact. Swampert Sif. Alright. Gyarados has real potential here. I think it's a Muck Sack moment. At present. Then that's where we are. Or is there something to be said for crunching this down a little bit? Just get a crunch through. How useful is my tar? I'm thinking about it. It's bad against his tar. It's actually bad against every single thing. But crunching here is not that high value. It's not very valuable. To crunch here is not very good. Oh, this was massive! I'm faster and I get to blow up here. I'm faster than my own Blissey from my own team. It's incredible. Okay, I'm exploding here. There's a chance he goes Skarm for the sack. I don't even mind that. That's fine by me. Muck value? You telling me Muck value is happening? That's the best news I've ever heard. The best news I have ever heard. Ever. My opponent's pondering. Pondering their fate. Mongoose 49. Mangoose, sorry. Skarm. Like I said, that's fine. That's in fact beautiful. Because now that Skarm can never chip heal again. Claydol is a very tempting offer. I might take you up on a Claydol switch in. I might say a Claydol switch in looks good here. The Swampert is it's pretty obvious, it's pretty possible, but... No, you went to Sif. Sif is it's gonna do an HP grass for like 30 something. 37. And I get to do an entire spin. An entire one. A whole spin for me. And now you got 2 less beat up hits on your thing. And I am... The question is, do you explode on this turn? Because you could catch the Charizard randomly. How valuable is Earthquaking versus... I think, like, we actually live a Zard Fire Blast, so I think it's worth it. Oh, yeah, we would have caught the Swampert, in fact. We would have caught the Swampert. The final frontier is this Blissey. If we can get through that Blissey, we're looking good. Do a bit of maneuvering. A bit of maneuvering here. Just a bit. Just a bit. Here's Blissey in. We know it has T-Bolt, we know. For a fact, for certainty. It's probably clicking Toxic here, though, if it's smart. If you want to be smart, you click Toxic here, because it achieves the same. No, you clicked T-Bolt. And you could have pulled more pressure to Blissey. It would have covered Gyarados anyway, and every other switch out, but you went for the T-Bolt. I know you have Toxic. I know who you are. I know who you are. We're going to boil. I'm going to boil here, I think. It's a boil sort of moment. Toxic clicked again. Alright. I think it's a... You going Claydol or you going Sif? It's Clay or Sif. Or it's Joseph, in fact. Tyranitar Joseph. Or the Clay. Could we get Toxic here? My thinking is, getting Toxic on Tar is not as bad. That's my thinking. This is not a crucial piece. It is one of my pieces, though. I'm limited in my pieces. It's a resource I have access to. It's the Sif. You know something? I feel like on this team, you go Punch here instead of Raw. Who needs Raw? At least you want Raw somewhere, usually, but... I keep wanting to hit Blissey, and I can't, you know? I keep wanting that, and I can't. Let me consult the documents. Consulting the documents. What am I? Gara. Who does have that same attack value. He's doing 37 of 43, respectable amount to this Blissey, which we can use that to our advantage, hopefully. Let's bring it low where we can. It's boiling up. It's soft boiling. One sec. Do I... This is kind of important. Do I KO with Crunch against the... We don't. We don't KO this with Crunch. No! He clicked Toxic right then! Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Thought Softball was coming down. I'm suggesting booms so heavily. Maybe you go to the low health Tar here. Maybe you do. But maybe you don't. You went to Zard. It's even worse. Do we die to Blast? I'm throwing. We die to Blast. Oh, crap, man. Blast is gonna get me. It burned me? Oh, no. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm actually threatened by beat up now. What in the world? The burn right there was crazy. Okay. Alright, we at least got a hit in with this. That could be nice. How concerned are you about this Gara? Are you going to try and attack me? You go to Sif. That's fine by me. It's your last chance to game, I think. And you could game. Gaming is possible. Like, they could Ice Beam here. Didn't? You clicked Toxic. So I could just blow up here. But you might maybe be going Charizard. If you're going Charizard, the question is... I think you... Okay, you're going Swampert. My opinion is you're concerned about taking an HP Fly here. So I'm going to dance. Blissey. We do firmly 2-hit after a dance. Problem is that you live the first hit if you're in and something died. So this could just force the issue against this Charizard, but how useful is that really? You might be in a Blissey endgame. And I lose 1v1 to his Blissey because he's got Toxic. You didn't go straight to Blissey. So we gotta... So we are sort of getting closer. So here's... How much do we do? +2? 74 to 87. 87's the max roll though. You go Charizard this time. Okay. Here's Blissey now. And... What if I'm insane and I HP Fly here? Because I showed him last time I went Claydol. What if I'm crazy? No, he just Thunderbolted. He just Thunderbolted. He just Thunderbolted. I thought he would Ice Beam my Claydol. Earthquake is KOing though. Have I engineered an endgame win condition? Because Earthquake will KO here, but you have the Swampert switch in is pretty easy. I don't know what you want to do here. I got no read on this player. I got nothing. I thought they would do the Ice Beam there, and I was wrong. So whether they'll go Swampert here or not, I'm not entirely sure. They probably should, right? But that never stopped certain people. They know they just died to Earthquake. Like, that's obvious. Yeah. But then... I'm just pretty boned against this unless I freeze it. I gotta just freeze this guy. That's all I've got. That's all I've got left. And if you know what you're doing... You go Blissey here. I think. Yeah. But I could freeze your Blissey. I could. And then we're winning. Maybe. No. Damn, man. I thought I had it. I thought I had the big win, but I didn't have it. And that's a forfeiture from Jim. That's it. Some will tell me I could have still gone for the freeze. It's all right. Let's lose with honor there. And that's the way Monday ends today. That's the way Monday ends. And I guess I'm all right with that. Because at the end of every Monday, JimothyCool.com emerges, and isn't that just a beautiful sight that makes it all okay? Because even though Monday is over, the good times continue. With horse-themed merchandise that brings me such happiness, I can't even describe it. And what else is there to say? I'll catch you later, everybody.